First of all, it doesn't actually matter how many lifetimes, because here we are in this one. And it's interesting, yeah, to delve into the deeper, fuller story arc of what I am, of what this experience is, and to zoom out and see some context and receive a bigger picture of what all of this is and what we're doing here as beings, as souls. And there's some circles and communities where talking about that deeper context is normal. And in the mainstream right now, it's really not, is it? It's more material. So I want to share with you a little bit about me. I've been here on YouTube for a while, a couple years, and I make contact with trees. Here's a tree right here. Really big one, beautiful one. And I make contact with us energetically, because I have a deep and fearsome burning passion to be doing what I'm doing here. Seeing the light awaken is, for whatever reason, is what I'm all about. And I wasn't always this way. I come from an immense amount of fear. I still feel a lot of fear, tons of it. And it's fright and not belonging, and like I'm on the wrong planet. In fact, when I was 12 or so, I have a very distinct memory of thinking, I'm on the wrong planet. I don't belong here. Very sad. Very, very sad. And through time and experiences that have opened me up into, or I guess beyond the shell of me feeling scared all the time and alone all the time, and self-loathing and bitterness and so dark. That opened one day, some days, and I got some more. And so, without further ado, here is what I found in a linear way about my lifetimes. My first lifetime on Earth is, because it's all happening now, it's all relative to now, there's no fixed point, it's all moving. Again, this is just story, it's just imagination, it's everything and it's nothing. It matters and it doesn't. But I came as an Aztec during the time when that culture was in contact with extraterrestrial, outside of Earth beings who were more advanced spiritually and technologically than the beings here in Central South America on this Earth. And the extraterrestrials were in the process of leaving, or they had just left. And I was here as a sort of liaison because I have ties to that race of extraterrestrials. I've had a lot of incarnations, many, I feel. I think I'm an ancient soul from other star systems. Maybe you are too. And I came to Earth to have a series arc of lifetimes that would ultimately lead to the support of this world's awakening process by being here on the ground, going through what would become a very difficult journey. Because at first I was the Aztec, and I enjoyed the power of being connected still to that essence of higher consciousness in a way. And I misused it, and I used it to have power over the human population. Let's say. I then underwent a series of lifetimes that were a lot more humbling, extremely humbling, and extraordinarily painful beyond what I can even or want to share. And I think that going into that level of pain and suffering, I've been on a journey with that. Flashbacks, and I think I don't know what it did, but it touched me into a way beyond any sense of humility and sensitivity that I could have gotten in a much quicker way over the series of several lifetimes instead of, maybe hundreds of them or thousands of them. So I went in deep fast. And so let's just take a moment here to take a breath with the depth and level of suffering and pain that is inflicted here on this planet and that has been inflicted. And with this breath, I allow the transmutation of all that, that it was worth it, that it did something, and it's not anymore in this body. I'm not going to experience that again in this body. And may it have been for beauty, and may all your suffering in this lifetime and your lifetimes be now transmuted and felt for the gold and the gift that it is. Hard-won gold that's here as a gift, not just for you, but for us. So I don't have, I don't need to have a lot of details on the other lifetimes, but it's been a slow recovery from being outcast and severely hurt a lot. And this lifetime, let's say, is my 9th lifetime on Earth, and my 10 billionth or my 0th or anything. That this soul, that this storyline that I am now accesses and remembers in this now moment, right? It's here, it's a storyline that we get to be incarnated with. Oh yeah, I had lifetimes. It's all just here. And it's all for this journey that we're getting to experience together. What are my gifts for this storyline? What are your gifts for this storyline? What characters come together in the most interesting ways to do something that we couldn't have thought of? Because the plot is so brilliant. And so this is the beginning for me in my journey, in my arc, of rediscovering my power. And I am humble I am humble. I am very, I was gonna say humble as fuck. I am humiliated. I am not inspired to take power over others. I'm inspired to give power. Where I get my light and my passion and my joy from, and my tears that flow, is from seeing your power arise and be shared. And be given as the golden, multi-dimensional gift of light that it is. And so the journey goes. What started as power over, causing harm to others, has been transmuted, is being transmuted through me, through this body, through this intent and my will and my choice. And life making it so, because whenever I try too hard, life hurts, it hurts. Which reminds me of my purest truth that even the Aztec king knew. The Aztec alien king knew deep down. The truth beneath the truth is love, is support for these ones, for all of us. We are connected. We are God seeing each other, experiencing each other. And this life, someday I will die, leave my body, which I remember doing that multiple times. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video if you would like. I remember what that's like a couple times, a few times. And yeah, I'll have another life on Earth because I want to, because I want to receive the grace and the beauty of what comes from this time now of us doing this project, of opening the heart, of opening our light, of giving our light to this world that's been so constricted, it's been so dense. What does this become when we now go deep into all that's been, bring it up, transmute it into golden light, and give it to this world and each other and ourselves? I want to see this world as its paradise. And I'll be here for it. And maybe it'll be more than one life here. I don't know. But at least one more. I say that now. And so I hope that this transmission that me sharing here has helped, is in service to you feeling more free, more open, may we be forgiven for all the things we inevitably did that hurt people in this life and in other lifetimes. And we meet here now in this unique phase of a planet's awakening, of me and you awakening. And this is the conversation we get to have today. And it's lovely. And I would think rumors are true, that me and you are ancient souls, then why is it so hard to live this life that we're living, that we're singing? I would think if I have so much experience materializing as physical, an incarnation God of the light that we are, in a hard world that's so dense and physical. Maybe I could remember who I am. My body cries, it's scared, and I'm scared too. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe I chose to be here, scared with you. I'm recording this on my birthday. Today for me is my birthday. Of course, this video will release after. Today is November 9th. For you, it'll be later in November, probably. Maybe it's this fear that's the medicine of a world crying out to be saved from itself. We've made a mess of things, please help us. We don't know how to do this, and so we answer with a question, with our hearts, and may they open, and may we open sweetly, gently, dissolving. And this is what I want to do with my life. This is very representational of what I'm choosing. I am a question. I am the light. I am this human. How I long to be bright. How I long to be bright.